Evacuate the complex immediately. This is an emergency. Evacuate the complex immediately. This is not an exercise. This is an emergency. Evacuate the complex. Quick as Emergency. Emergency. This is not an exercise. Evacuate the complex immediately. This is not an exercise. Evacuate the complex immediately.
Are you dead?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What happened?
Nothing happened. A sort of unexplosion has taken place.
Explosion?
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Doctor! Miss Smith, get out of there! Look, the radiation level in there will be lethal!
No, come on in, Watson, come on in. There's no radiation at all. Look. Look.
Where's Driscoll?
He's in the core.
But that would have caused a nuclear explosion.
It did, but fortunately it was absorbed.
But it couldn't.
Oh, it could, and it did.
There was a sort of unexplosion.
An explosion?
Yes, fission took place, but instead of the explosion going outwards, it went inwards.
Driscoll?
Driscoll's in the core, probably vaporized. You see, it's feeding on radiation. And it's now in control of the core's potential itself.
You mean that thing in there is still alive?
Very much so. And regenerating.
Well, it's beyond me. I mean, to what end?
To live, to grow. You see, instead of energy being created from matter, matter is being created from energy. Eldrad is rebuilding himself. And the probability is he'll strike again.
You mean other reactors?
Who knows? Might as well put these back.
Yeah, well, that's not going to stop him.
No, but I like to be tidy.
It's time we got out of here. Fight fire with fire. I'm going to call in the armed forces. Destroy that thing before it causes any more harm.
Well, it's our only chance.
Somehow I can't see throwing missiles against that working.
It's trying to get out.
London complex. Red alert. That's what I said. Red alert.
Come on, Doctor.
No. Wait a minute, Sarah. Maybe we should try and communicate with Eldrad.
How? Use hand signals.
Right. We've got 10 minutes. Air Command have ordered a tactical nuclear strike to take this place out.
Take it out?
Yeah, level it. And by God, they're keen.
Yes, I'm sure they are.
Well, we're on an isolated part of the coast. It'll give them a chance to use their standoff missiles.
Yes, but what do we know about it?
What?
It's intelligent.
It's destructive. It's killing people.
Alien life force shipwrecked on a strange planet. Crystalline? Regenerates through irradiation? It's probably afraid.
It's afraid. I'm afraid. Look, that thing isn't friendly. Let's get out before it does. Look, you said we had 10 minutes.
That was half a minute ago. Come on.
Right, Doctor.
Fascinating. This is intensely interesting, don't you? Come on, let's get out of here.
Come on, man! Leave that! All right, Jim. Take cover, everybody! flash could blind us. Doctor. Doctor, please!
Miss Smith, hold your nose and open your mouth.
What?
The blast. It could perforate your eardrums.
Any second now.
Hey, shouldn't something have happened by now?
Yes.
They fired the missiles? What happened?
Hey, what happened? We saw them fired.
They've been neutralized in some way.
How?
Professor Watson, any being that can exist, let alone thrive, inside a nuclear power is hardly likely to be deterred by a few primitive missiles.
But they're the most powerful missiles we have.
On your standards, perhaps. I think we should try much older weapons.
Like?
Speech? Diplomacy?
What?
Conversation? Come on, driver. Let's go.
What is this place? Where have I come to? Can this be the form of the creatures who have found me, and who now seek to destroy me? No matter. They shall fail, as the obliteration has failed. Strange form or not, Eldrad lives, and shall again rule Castria!
Right, you stay here. I'll go on. Shouldn't take long one way or another.
Good. Let's go then.
Not you. You stay with Professor Watson.
I think you'd better do as he says this time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should. But I'm not going to!
No!
I worry about you. Look, anyway, who found that thing?
You did.
Right. So, I'm involved. It could have been me, not Driscoll. And besides, I'm from Earth and you're not.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yes, but
Ah, but what?
I worry about you.
So, be careful.
We'll both be careful.
Right.
You! Come forward.
You must be Eldred. I was only going to say, how do you do?
Are you responsible for this stupid attempt to destroy me?
No. Tell me, how did you prevent the missiles from exploding?
I absorbed the energy of the explosion into myself to complete my regeneration.
I thought so. Didn't I say I thought that was it? I thought...
You are not of this backward planet. What are you doing here among these primitives?
Well, I'm here to help them. I'm called the Doctor, and this is Sarah Jane Smith. Say hello to the lady.
Hi.
Eldred, could I ask you the same question?
I am Eldrad, creator of Castria. Why did you try to destroy me?
You've got it wrong, Eldrad. We're the ones who saved you.
I see you speak the truth. Why should they attack me with their primitive devices?
Well, because they're stubborn and violent, and sometimes they try to destroy things they don't understand.
Then they must be taught otherwise.
You wouldn't be the first one to make that mistake. Others have tried. Excuse me, I don't want to pry, but could you tell us how you got here?
We found your hand in a quarry.
I was betrayed. They tried to obliterate me. Now I must return to avenge myself.
What? After all this time?
Explain?
Well, you've been on Earth 150 million years. And you've lain dormant all that time.
Leave him alone. He's telling you the truth.
You are a Time Lord. I have heard of you and the role you play in time and space.
You didn't need to do that. I would have told you.
Fortunately, Doctor, I have learned to trust no one. I need your help.
I'll help you. Oh, you must be.
As a Time Lord, you are pledged to uphold the laws of time and to prevent alien aggression.
Only when such aggression is deemed to threaten the indigenous population. I think that's how it goes.
Then you must help me in my struggle.
Why must he help you? You're destructive.
No. Let me explain. Castria was a cold, inhospitable planet, ravaged by the solar winds. I built the spatial barriers to keep out those winds. I devised a crystalline silicone form for our physical needs. I built machines to replenish the Earth and the atmosphere. I brought Castria to life! Two alien planets made war on each other, and Castria became their battleground. They destroyed my barriers. The winds came again to dehydrate the planet. The alien invaders made puppets of the Castrian leaders. I was discredited and sentenced to obliteration.
Well, if you did all those things for your people, why did they turn against you?
My people didn't. I beg you to help me save Castria once more. Why do you hesitate? It is your duty. Help me. Take me back through time.
That would contravene the first law of time, a distortion of history. I can't do that.
You cannot refuse.
I'm not refusing, Eldrad. I'll take you back. But it must be in the present time.
Silence! I seem to detect another presence in this building.
I don't think there's anyone else here.
No, there's no one here. They've all been evacuated. We're the only ones here. Alive, that is.
Do you accept our conditions, Eldrad?
Yes. You leave me no choice.
Good. Well, follow me.
After you.
No, Eldrad, leave him!
You shall die. die slowly as traitors deserve.
Eldrad, I swear to you, if you don't release him, I'll never return to Castia.
Still breathing.
Come, Doctor, let us be going.
Listen, you owe your regeneration to this man, remember that.
Yes, and I'm grateful. Leave him alone, and I promise you he will recover.
I'm not leaving here until I know he's all right. Are you all right?
Yes.
You see, Doctor, I am not as cruel as you think me.
Come on, let's go.
You're sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Dad, I've got to go. You'll be all right. I have to go.
But I put 6 shots into that creature.
Professor Watson?
Yes.
Professor Watson?
Yes, in here, Miss Jackson.
What happened?
Well, it's just that the laws of physics have been... Of course, the Atomic Energy Commission are not going to believe this.
What were those planes doing? They were bombing the complex.
Planes? Yes, of course. The planes. Yes, the RAF are not going to believe this, are they?
And I saw the doctor in your car. He nearly ran me over.
Oh, thank goodness for that, the doctor. You saw who was with him.
Miss Smith?
But no one else.
No. Well, I couldn't see in the back. All right, sir.
It's just that no one is going to believe me. Yes. Yes, this is the director speaking. Well, we don't know what's happened yet. Well, of course there's going to be an inquiry.
Come in, Eldrad. Welcome to the TARDIS. Well, what do you think?
I congratulate you, Doctor. The achievements of your people in temporal engineering are indeed as impressive as I have heard.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Where are its armaments?
They're in here. Your weapons won't work in here. We're in a state of temporal grace. We're multidimensional.
What do you mean?
Well, in a sense, you see, we don't exist while we're in here. So you can't hurt us, and we can't hurt you.
She can't hurt us.
No?
Right. There's a question I can ask you now. Why are you helping her?
Well, in a sense, I think you could say I'm helping Earth, Sarah. After all, I can't allow Eldrad to go on smashing nuclear power stations. Who knows how big she might become, or what damage she might do. Anyway, I want to see Castia.
Why? Oh, what on earth for?
Well, travel broadens the mind.
And a stitch in time saves 9.
What does that mean?
Look before you leap.
Will you stop all this childish prattle? Time is passing.
Yes. I wonder will you just give me a hand with the coordinates? I'm a bit vague on the exact whereabouts of Castia.
Of course, Doctor. What is the expansion factor?
Oh, just punch up 7438000WHI121272272911 E8EX41113091115. And then see what happens.
Of course, are we?
No, I don't think so, no. Could I just check your coordinates?
Why? Do you doubt my ability?
Oh, no. I just want to make sure we get there.
So for once, you'll have to trust someone, won't you?
Only fools trust. I trusted them, and they tried to obliterate me.
Eldrad, you'll achieve nothing on Castria unless you overcome this paranoid obsession with treachery. You must cooperate.
Again, you leave me no alternative, Doctor.
Oh, don't be so abject. All we want is your cooperation. If you've misset those coordinates, symbolic resonance will occur in a trachoid time crystal. And if that happens, there'll be no chance of us landing anywhere. Ever. 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 We've landed.
You will have to trust me, Doctor.
Is that Castria?
It is.
It's very nice.
The solar winds have devastated it. But I will reclaim it again.
May have left it a bit late, Eldrad. That hurricane's been blowing for 150 million years.
How is the atmosphere constituted?
Near enough Earth normal.
And the radiation count?
Bit high.
It's all I shall need.
The aliens have left this planet as good as dead.
Oh, no, Doctor. This is as Castria was before I built the solar barriers. My fellow Castrians may not have been able to maintain the systems that I devised for them, but there will be survivors, leading miserable existences in the thermal caves deep underground.
But nothing functions. There's no power. I don't see how we can reach these survivors, even if they do exist.
Do you think that I would not be prepared for my return?
That's incredible. Oh, where's the power coming from?
Energy, drawn from the core of the planet.
Inexhaustible energy.
Exactly, Doctor. My gift to Castria. I have come to claim my kingdom. Come. We will descend to the thermal chambers.